John Neal Jr., your professor. How are you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student listeners? I hope that you're fine. Welcome to another lesson of Time to Get It Monday. Today we have an interesting topic, and we're going to discuss when to ask for help. So in college, we always know that there's a point in time when we need help. What do I mean by that? Well, sometimes we go through our classes and we're feeling good and we're doing our work, and sometimes we put our work off and we just don't get to our assignments right away. And guess what? We don't ask for the help when we actually need it. Sometimes we have pride, sometimes we don't have time, and sometimes, we just put it off and things of that nature. So what I'm telling you and what I'm saying to you and what I've done from my own personal experiences is I've learned how to ask for help. How have I done that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student and listeners? Well, I've done it in a way to where I had to swallow my pride. Let me share something with you what happened to me in college. A lot of times I thought that I had the assignments figured out, especially when it came to math, right? We all know that math can be a challenge. Math has its own language. That being said, I knew that at some point in time that I had to get the additional help that I needed. So what did I do? I went to my professor. After class, I would email him and I would say, I need a little extra help, until this individual reached out and helped me. Did it always work out to my favor? Absolutely not. Did I struggle? Absolutely. But what I did do is I listened to the information that he gave me in terms of the structure. See, math has a structure like every other assignment, right? You have to understand the formulas. But here's the thing that I learned. I learned that when I didn't ask for help and I tried to keep things in and I tried to act like a know-it-all, what happened was I only suffered. And see, without math, I couldn't even have gotten my degrees. Do you follow me? Well, follow me. That being said, anytime that I needed help, I would always reach out. Sometimes it was at times where I felt embarrassed. Sometimes I didn't want to let people know that I had vulnerabilities. And I always want to make sure that I was a person that looked like I knew it all, right? But that wasn't the case. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student listeners, what really helped me is when I humbled myself. You see, in life, sometimes we just got to humble ourselves and say, you know what? I just don't know how to do it. Can you walk me through the process? But think about it. When we're asking for help, what we got to do is we got to make sure that we're willing to listen. And we got to make sure that we have an open mind as it relates to the information that's being shared. That being said, we can take it in, we can conceptualize it, and then we could be the best version of ourselves as it relates to the topic and the subject matter. Why am I giving you this information? Because I know some of you are going through it right now today. And if you accomplish these tasks at hand in college, as it relates to understanding your journey, but knowing when to ask for help, I guarantee you will be the best version of yourself. So what I would recommend is if you need help, you need support, don't be afraid to ask a mentor, your advisor, a counselor, or go to your professor, him or herself. And I'm telling you, they will be out to help you. And if they don't want to help, reach out to a former professor, email their boss, and just make sure that someone is helping you so that you can be the best version of yourself and so that you can maximize your full potential. You know why? I believe in you. John Neal Jr., your professor, thank you for tuning in to another lesson of Time to Get It Monday. And don't forget to ask for help. Like, comment, and please subscribe to our channel. And also, if you have not yet heard about the University of Inspire, you're going to love it. It will help you build your self-esteem, and it'll also help you become the best version of yourself. We look forward to you coming back and watching our next videos to come.